Alright, hello. We are back to some Paleo Pines. Started off in a cutscene. I don't know if we already did this, but I don't think so, because I don't remember doing a cutscene just with Olin. Oh, I need to water my plants. Good morning. Sorry to show up unannounced. So I'm going to update my data. As you can imagine, it's rather sketchy. And there he goes philosophizing over what the proper terminology is. I don't even know the pluralization. I've never met one, never mind two. Anyway, then I noticed you've acquired a new Gallimimus. Yeah. And you've already been here a week. It took me months to get Bongo to follow me home. Now, I don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of the expert around here on Gallimimus. Oh, that's right, Bongo is a Gallimimus. In fact, I've got volumes of information on dinosaur care. Some observed, some much theoretical and explorated, but all useful. Is there anything that might be vexing you with regarding Gallimimus care or dinosaur happiness in general? Dreamstones. I noticed that Lucky's pen already has a dreamstone. Dreamstones are the most crucial element to a dinosaur's comfort. Science can't explain why they love them so much, but they most certainly do. If you haven't got one, you may wake up one morning and find they've run off to find one themselves. Speaking of which, keep your eyes open. Dreamstones are rare in the wild. If you're bringing home new friends, you'll need them. Anything else you'd like to know? Good. When caring for a dinosaur, their pen represents a space they can call their own. They like their pen to be a decent size comparative to themselves, and be fully enclosed. Well, not fully enclosed, with a gate, of course. And the gate is always open, so they can come and go as they please. A good pen needs a place to eat, a place to sleep, and be kept tidy. You know what I mean about keeping tidy soon enough. Trust me, you'll want a shovel. Anything else? Diet. Just like people, dinosaurs can be very finicky about what, when, and how much they eat. First, quantity. It shouldn't surprise you that big ones eat big meals and small ones eat small meals. Best to keep their troughs topped up. Second, basic nutrition. Herbivores eat herbo kibble, carnivores eat carno kibble. You can purchase both at Pebble Plaza from Corlin's stall. And then obviously you have your omnivores that'll eat either. By the way, don't go putting carno kibble in an herbivore's trough. That's more insulting than feeding them at all. Than not feeding them at all. Yeah, I wouldn't think that herbivore would like something that touched meat. We have humans that prove that. Third, flavor. Every species has a few flavors they like, and some they can't stand. For example, a Gallimimus generally likes crunchy things, carrots, bell peppers, rhubarb, etc. Others might prefer juicy or spicy things. But individually, each dinosaur has a favorite food. Bongo loves garlic, for example. Worst breath ever. And yes, I have to say it like that. I don't have all the answers for every dinosaur, but keep trying things. And be sure to keep any findings logged in the journal I gave you. Trust. Now, the most important thing to remember about living with a dinosaur is this. You don't own them. They're not pets or property. They're your friends, and it's their choice whether they stay with you or head back out into the wild. The better you treat them, the more they'll trust you, and the longer they'll stick around. If they trust you enough, they'll offer to be your steed. In fact, some might even like to help out around the ranch. They'll let you get to know when they're steed worthy, but you'll get yourself a saddle before you do anything like that. Trust me, I learned that hard way. Alright, so that is everything. Well, I hope you found this conversation enlightening. I have one favor to ask, or perhaps you can accept this it as a recommendation. Anything you learn about any species at all, could you please log it in your journal? Your journal is a vessel to house new discoveries, learn preferences, traits, flavors, and much more. Use it often and you'll never forget anything. Plus, I may want to compare notes now and then. The life of a scientist is never dull. I see you've made some notes about Gallimimus already. Most diligent you are you. Let's take a closer look at Yang. That's it. Keep holding your journal out like that. See how Yang is feeling. Unhappy, because he has nowhere to sleep. The heart is how much Yang trusts you. Oh, your trust is actually quite high up there already. The circle around it shows how happy they are right now. The happier the diner is, the more they'll trust you each day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a big day planned. Destination, my library. Nerd life. Oh, look at that cute little happy dance. Go ahead and pet Yang. I know, I need to go out looking for your dreamstone, buddy. There it is. Okay. Those are watered. Let's go grab Lucky and go looking for that dreamstone. I'll be back. Hopefully, I can find one. Gotta check every nook and cranny. Pick up this kibble real quick. And the funny thing is, like, with the kibbles, so, like, your herbivore kibble, it literally just looks like a pile of leaves. When you get the carno kibble, it looks like you took meat, cubed it, and just threw it in the trough. Might as well. The luck! That was sheer dumb luck. Okay. So, inventory. Tomorrow with the journal, like the little one told me. I need 15 wood, 10 fiber, 10 dandelions, and 10 clovers. I've got the clovers. 5 clovers, not 10. Alright, so now I need to go find some dandelions, fiber, and wood. Oh, look at the little happy dance. Oh, that is so cute. Storage. Got 1 fiber right there, and 6 wood right there. Okay. He's gonna level up. Now he's too tired to do anymore. Let's go looking for some dandelions. Really? So much for weight there. Snipers have had that happen when I use the see you later too. And there's my proof. Okay. He's just gonna follow me then. Actually, what I can do, as long as I don't run. That's Clover. This looks like these two while I'm out here. And the sound of it, just the bubbling river. I was gonna say brook, but that's not a brook, that's a river. I think I have enough of that now, I do. Might as well go out and search some more, because I might find some wood laying around. Alright, maybe even some fiber. I'm already all the way over by Olin's, I can tell because of that cooking pot right there. I think that he likes when I get on and off him. Well, she, sorry. I forget, last episode I did say she. At some point I'm probably gonna go buy some more fencing and increase the fence size. Ooh, aren't you adorable? That's a Carno. Looks like a Sarco. And over there's an Anki. But there's rocks in that way. Okay. Random chunks of limestone. Keep an eye out for them. Gotcha. So many random things to find. Those are from the same family as Lucky, but not quite his species. That's one thing I do like with like dinosaurs is when you look at them, they have like you think each dinosaur is so unique. And then you actually look at it. And while yes, each dinosaur is unique in its own way, their families are so cool. It's like, I'll be honest with you, my favorite dinosaur is the Velociraptor. But my favorite ancient creature, it has to be the Titanoboa. Don't mind the lagging, I am downloading like 4 games right now. Because in all honesty, I was going through my Steam and I saw a couple games and went, those would be fun to play. And then I talked myself into, I should do a playthrough of each of them. Even though 2 of the games I kind of suck at. You know, if you like me getting up and getting off you, on and off, does that mean you're increasing your experience every time I do that? What I just saw with you, you like juicy foods. What are your thoughts on cranberries? Okay, you thought you liked it, but that was not a favorite. If it ends up being like their favorite food you feed them, they do get hearts. It's like in my main game, one of my dinosaur's favorite foods is bell peppers. Oh goodness. What do you need, Mari? Hey stranger, nice to see you again. Golly, I still can't believe it. In real life. living right around the corner. She's beautiful. What did you say her name was? Lucky. Lucky? Well, I reckon I'm lucky to have met you. And this neck of the woods in a raptor's age, and I should know I've been to the tree line of Dapplewood all the way to the edge of Erica, that canyon. They're not gone. I see tracks, scouts, markings, and other unmentionable evidence, if you can catch my drift. You saw poop. Okay. They're just, what's the word, elusive? But hey, who knows? Maybe Lucky will bring them out of hiding. Until then, I'm just gonna have to give all my love to this one. What's Lucky's favorite food? Ooh. Okay, I'm actually gonna look this up. It's not gonna shock me if it's tomatoes. Lucky's favorite food is mushroom or beetroot. Okay. She loves juicy/earthy flavor combinations. Lucky likes to eat the following treats: mushroom, beetroot, clover, tomato, strawberry, pumpkin. Note, while mango plays a role in her storyline quest, these are actual favorite treats to feed her to boost her happiness. Okay. So, mushroom or beetroot? Let's go with mushrooms. I have some more. She always has them in her pocket. So Lucky likes all three of those. Mushroom or beetroot is her favorite. If I spot any tracks around, you'll be the first to know. In the meantime, don't be a stranger. So now I just randomly have 5 mushrooms. So Lucky really liked that mushroom. And now, if we go to the journal, come over here, favorite treats, there's mushroom. That's awesome. Hoping to find some more large dreamstones while I was out here too. There's a couple of dinosaurs I'm gonna go study on my other game. I need to tame them. Oh. If I remember correctly, those are the velociraptors in this game. Get out of your guys' hair. Sadly, they're small enough you can't ride them, so I think they actually use a small gemstone. I have one in my other game. And it's funny in that one because it's like I have not beat the story. This is Mari's home. You'll very rarely find her up here. And they're small. And actually, when you're out here, what's cool is like you see the dinosaurs, and it's like I can tell you with the Sarco, that one's gonna want to be in a pen all by its lonesome, or else it would be with a group. Oh, are you kidding me? That's a large dreamstone right there. hopefully it's still there later. Hey! Ah! We'll come back out tomorrow and see if it's still there. So real quick before we go home. Oh, now there's a green one over there? Aww. It's like one of my favorite colors. Okay. Oh no, it looks like the path ahead is blocked. This must be the boulder that Granny and Marlo were talking about. I don't think I can get past this boulder right now. Sorry, Lucky. And I know that dinosaur I do need to get a large dreamstone for. Okay, we need to go. That's that one right there. I will be taming one of those as soon as possible. He's been blown onto the ranch. Yeah, but now I just walk by him and pick him up. And it's raining, so I don't have to... Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's do our carrots first. There we go. Alright, look, he's tapped out. Grab a shovel. And clean up food. Now they're happy. Here we go. Ta-da. For crunchy fits, okay. I have and juicy. No. No. Alright, let's take all of these. Run over to Pebble Plaza, sell these, see if Corlin maybe doesn't have something crunchy. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, that purple one though. No, wait, that one's not Velociraptor. And you have a mission. Forgot you have to back over. Dana Beach, do the trick. Trade with you real quick. Potato! A handful of potatoes. Okay. Oh, shoot. And he's not here. Settle. Falls, kerosene. Oh my goodness, I got 5 out of that one. Oh, bless me. That came out of nowhere. Hope I'm not getting sick, but wouldn't surprise me, I have a toddler. I've noticed an increase of the amount of times I get sick ever since having him. Still wouldn't trade him for anything. And there is a dinosaur that'll eat this later. Once I get Doppelwood. Okay, technically I have enough clovers. There it is. Awesome. You know what's funny is I see these. That's basically a giant dreamstone. I wonder if I can harvest it later. This is one game, like, I don't know everything about it, which is kind of nice. Because I might learn something new. And that one down by the river that I thought was the Velociraptor. No, it's not. Can't remember what it's called, though. Part of a broken stone tablet. I mean, maybe. May I find some dandelions, please? capsule over there too. Out of any dinosaur to make rare, I love how they made Lucky's brain that. Kind of an interesting thought process. Bongos. That makes what, 2 of those ones? Oh no, that's first clay. Random bench. I literally need one more frickin' dandelion. See if I might have one left over. Not his favorite, but he liked that. I had a Carno. That's right, he's there today. Alright, I think I need to go do some dinosaur research. And then I will, next time, I'm gonna have to go and get my stuff. Like my fencing, so I can build that out, get more of this area cleared. Alright. Until then, you guys have a great one. Let's go ahead and